Okay, we back? I have the frame rate counter on the top left. In case you guys are curious. I'm also curious, because I don't know if I need RTX for this or not. Probably not. Kind of a low requirement game, I would say. Alright, I think I'll just get started. Let's just do me. And we could do Keanu like we normally do. No, I'm okay with Ken. I feel like Ken this time. The best name in the world. Characters to speak in Japanese. Location of a current objective on the map. No, I think that's too much hand-holding for me personally. Difficulty mode, I just want regular. So let's do... yeah, this one. Are you happy to start your adventure with these settings? Yes. Autosave. You'll see in a second. It's not a bad guess. Okay. Well, let's see it. Hopefully it performs well.
遥か昔、伝説の勇者ロトの血を引く若者によって竜王は倒され、世界は光を取り戻しました。
We have English text and Japanese voices, by the way.
若者はその後、一人の女性と共に旅に出て、新しい国を築いたのでした。その国は若者の子孫に代々治められ、とても大きな活気あふれる国へと成長しました。そして長い月日の中で勇者の子孫たちは互いに助け合い支え合えるよう、また別の新たな国々を作りました。そうして勇者の血筋は3つの国に分かれていったのです。初めに築かれたのが、勇者の妻の名を冠したローレシア王国。
Dude, the name in Japanese and in English is totally different. This might be a problem. Midin Hall is equal to Rhodesia. Also, I didn't press anything here. That talking was too fast. Dude, it looks good.
山と森に囲まれた緑豊かな国、サマルトリア王国。
No, no, PC. Master Race.
目と眉がよく似ているわ。
ははは、愛嬌たっぷりなわけだな。なんという名にしようか。
そうね。では。
Prince of Canuck? Oh, there's one decided for Caradoc, really? Really? They couldn't come up with something better? Dang, that's kind of a crappy name. Do we leave it just because it's canon? No, it's PC. I said PC. Master Race. Of course. You know I'm PC Master Race all the way. Caradoc. Ah, what the heck, it's a demo. We'll just go with Caradoc.
おお、良い名だ。強くなるんだぞ。
My new PS5. My butt. The only reason I buy PS5 is for Astrobot. Everything else is available on PC. Well, that's not true. Demon Souls Remake is only PS5. And that is actually a game I care about, so there you go. Astrobot and Demon Souls. The Demon Souls, I've heard the original is actually better. Oh, actually, I don't care about it that much.
この子が大きくなったら、ローレシアとサマルトリアの王子様たちは一緒に遊んでくれるかしら。
皆年の頃も近い。
Moonbrook.
わしやローレシア王、サマルトリア王が友情を築いたように、良き友になるはずだ。そうだ、この子の名前ずっと考えていたのだが、聞いてもらえるか。
Lend me thine ear. Princess of Moonbrook. Oh, what was her actual name? I wanna... Was it Samantha? Yeah, what is this Peronal? These are the worst names ever. Really, really bad names. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually canon in Japanese. Oops, did I do capital A? Saman! T, where's T? After all these years, you know what? I probably could have just typed it. I was just about to say something. I was like, you know what? I could have just typed it. Because I was about to say, after all these years, we still have this archaic way of entering letter. And then I was like, there's a keyboard right in front of me. It probably worked. Let me... Oh my god, look at this. Oh, but I can't actually type it though. Wait, why not? How come I can't type? Really? Oh. Oh, weird. Oh, now I have to enter it. It lets me delete with the keyboard but not type. That's so weird. Okay, I can be able... I can do it a little bit faster this time. Yes. I think it was Samantha. I forget the name of the prince. I just gave it whatever it was, which was a terrible name too. It was like Caradoc or something. Is that the name of like a species of dinosaur that we haven't discovered yet? What? Caradoc? Such a weird name. Oh, there's Samantha. Oh, that's so cool. They actually show it. Man, for people that love the classic Dragon Quest, these are like the perfect remakes because they don't overdo it, you know. It's still in the same style, just enhanced with modern technology. It's not like full 3D or anything. In Dragon Quest 2, the battle music is better. Is better than Dragon Quest 1. By the way, this game is Dragon Quest 2, not 1 and 2. Although, yes, 1 is also available, but I'm not going to play 1. The intention was always only 2. Unless 1 is like vastly, vastly overhauled in a way that, like, you know, it's like super special now or something. Otherwise, yeah, I was never planning to do 1. But 2, I was always kind of considering it, and then like, you know, 2 years ago I was like thinking about playing it, and then they were like, oh, we're gonna redo 1 and 2, so I was like, okay, then we'll wait for the HD-2D. Oh yeah? I'll consider it because it's short, but 2 is the one that I was always like kind of thinking about. Anyway, right now it's just a demo and, you know, test. Wait, what? Aragon. I might have to do this all in English or something, just so you guys can follow along. The sucky thing about this, I thought that English text Japanese voice was going to be perfect, but the names of the places are actually completely different. So they really didn't think this through. They were like, oh, we'll give them this nice little feature, and it's like, but you gotta name the towns the same name, otherwise it's gonna be really hard. Yeah, they really didn't think that one through. Like, that's really poor. I think a lot of people want to do Japanese voice, you know, English text. I was like, yeah, that seems like a good compromise, but yeah, the names of the places are totally different. Although Moonbrook is the same, but the other one was not. Rhodesia was like Marthgard or something, I forget.
わしのことは良い。兵士長を呼ん
It
で
was totally
応
different.
援の
And
陣
that's
を。
like the first town, so it's kind of a problem.
もうここまで。
Moonbrook is being invaded. I remember this from the original game.
俺
Oh, the king was able to fight, but he's weakened from either disease or from age.
どうしてこんな。
落ち着け。まずはお前をここから脱出させる。
見つけたぞ、王と王女だ。間違いない、この顔だ。確実に仕留めろとハーゴン様が言っていたやつらだ。
やはりハーゴンの手勢か。今になって。だがこのムーンブルク王を討ち取ろうなど100年早い。わしらの顔まで把握しているとは。仕方あるまい。
Looks like they're being targeted specifically.
つ
It
いて
looks
こ
like
い
the king
急
is
げ
reasonably battle able. Reasonably strong.
どうするおつもりで。
Dude, now is not the time to be whining. Is this a whiny girl?
美しく賢く自分の娘であった。お前が生まれてからわしの人生の中心はいつもお前だった。わしの娘に生まれてきてくれてありがとう。
そんな別れのような言葉はやめてください。私はずっとお父様と一緒です。
行くぞ。
I've heard the king's voice before somewhere. It's probably a well-known Japanese voice actor. Can't quite put my finger on it though. The girl probably is too, but she sounds pretty generic, so it's hard to tell. She doesn't have a distinctive voice. What the?
わしの国だ。王として最後まで戦い抜く。
Wait, so he took her and hid her somewhere? And then decided to be the last line of
見
fighting?
つけたぞ、囲め。
Hawkman?
油断するな。こいつは病気で弱っているとはいえ呪文を使うぞ。
来るなら来い。わしはロトの血を
He's
継ぐ
like a
ムー
magic
ンブルク
caster.
の王。決してお前たちには屈
A
しない。
wizard, as they say. That one's Io or Iora. Maybe even Ionazu. Oh. Cheap tactics, they just outnumbered him. It happens in Dragon Quest stories a lot, where they just outnumber someone and kill them. It's pretty sad. Oh, the game looks good though. Does look good. Actually, 11 is a game that I've always wanted to play, but there's just too many games in the backlog. 8 was fantastic. I really liked 8. The only one that's like fully seamless open world. And that was PS2. They did such a fantastic job with DQ8. That was before it became Square Enix. It was just Enix. Their final hurrah. Okay.
なければ。
Must warn
Rhodesia.
Middenhall. So Middenhall is the name of Rhodesia. So in Japanese it's Rhodesia. In English it's Middenhall. Very poor. Very poor. They should not have changed the names. Now, so they created the feature, right? Where you can like do like Japanese or English voices and Japanese or English text. But when you do one of Japanese, one of English, they're not gonna match. Like if they did any testing, they would have realized that's a big problem. I'm very disappointed. I was so happy they have this feature and I'm like, dude. Hopefully, maybe if it's the only town where the name is significantly different. Because like Rhodesia and Middenhall are totally different. They're totally different. If it was like Lauretia or even Russia and Rhodesia, that would have been fine. Middenhall? Where did they even come up? They must have reached up their butt and pulled that one out. Middenhall. Mightily vexed, devout dreams, ill-omened dreams, perchance? God, this is so hard to read. Because they're trying to be so medieval. The wording is just like hard to... If ever aught should double... Oh my God. Look at how hard that is to read. If ever ought... Can't even... And thou must needs be about thy... I'm not going to be reading these for you guys. You have to read them yourself. It's so hard to read. For thou art mine. But thou art also heir to mighty Erdrick. You can't make this stuff up, man. It is will to tread it well. Trust that thou wilt tread it well. It's like purposely made to be hard to read. Tidings oft travel fast. Oh, I'm not even going to try anymore. It's funny though. To teach thee thy thine. My pronouns areth thee thy thine. Hoping the main menu's easy. Well, I'll be a judge of that. Just give Y a press. Why should I do that? Anytime during conversation or media after it's ended, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing right. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by selecting recall in the main menu. Kids these days. Okay, so joystick controls work. Ooh, diagonal. Wow, I'm so spoiled. Can we walk diagonally even with... Is there actually more than 8 directions if you use the joystick? It looks like it's just 8 directions. 8 is enough though, it feels very smooth. But it feels a little bit blockier when I use the D-pad. See, when I use the analog stick, it's like smoothly round. Okay. Cool, so this is it. I think this is on high settings for graphics, and we're getting solid 60, so yeah, not a very demanding game to run. You can run it on low-end hardware, I bet. And this is high, so you can go to low. Oh wow, different button for the menus. I'm not used to it. Handy heal all. Okay, cool. Miscellaneous, maybe? Oh, what is the button, man? The button mappings are totally different from traditional. Okay, so we got some video miscellaneous settings. 60 FPS. We could actually probably even go higher. Hold on. Try to change it. Oh, it's just 1630. Okay, never mind. It'd be cool if this game did like 120 for people that have like 120 Hz monitors. Resolution, I guess it goes higher and lower, but I don't need it. 1080 is what we stream at, so that'll do. VSync's fine. Where's the... Yeah, see, overall quality high. Everything's on full. I wonder if we could even tell if we... Oh, you can. Everything just gets blurrier, essentially. Look. That's it, it just gets blurrier. Does that actually increase frame rate? By making things blurrier? Surprising that that's the only thing they did. Alright. Which one's A? This one? The button mapping is really weird for what I'm used to. You know, compared to traditional Dragon Quest, where basically the button on the right, so a circle on a PlayStation, that used to be interact. And like we could use like L and R as well. Can we run? Is there a run? There is a run. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's have a look around. Hopefully when I run it's still not that hard to watch for you guys. I'm gonna try to get out onto the world map, because that'll be like the interesting part. Dude, it looks good though. For anyone that's played like the originals and absolutely loved them, this is like a dream come true. Even though it's, you know, it's very similar to Dragon Quest 3, of course. HD-2D. Oh, there's that classic music. I turned it up on my end. It's on speakers. Hopefully it doesn't ruin your audio for the stream. I'm not even reading any of those. I just want to move around, look around. Dang, look at this. Compared to what we got in the 1988, I'm going to say, game, 87 or 88, I think is when DQ2 came out. You know, back then, games like this used to be developed for a year and they would come out. That's how much easier it was to develop a game. Now you want a AAA game, it's like, ugh. Dude, look at this though. Compared to, you know, what we got in the NES days, it's like a enormous difference. It's so pretty. Yeah, for the nostalgia, this is so great. Okay. Oh god. I just want to go outside. Oh, so it's the prince of this land. Moonbrook. Been here yesterday and yet nothing. Also do the sorry state of affairs. My shoulder nigh bare. If you'd still like to peruse them, you'd be most welcome. I'm good, I just want to go outside. Please. Excuse me, sorry. Most punctual soul. Not once has he failed to appear here now. And are ever wont to oversleep or to other tarry. Can't even understand this English, it's so medieval. Rude boy wolf, it's now my dear friend Prince Charmless. Ha ha ha. Heir to mighty Erdrick, unable to cast so much as a spell to ward off wards. Not better do than fritter away your days in idle conversation. He's a senshi basically, so he can't cast any magic at all. I don't recall that being a big part of the original story though, so I think they kind of spiced it up a little bit, modernized everything, you know, filled in the plot holes. Added a little bit of story. Nice so far. I think they did a good job. Little things like, you know, the main character can't cast spells. It was obvious, but it wasn't like the characters telling us that. Oh, sorry, Kitty. I was trying to get out on the world map, but it just won't let me. Yeah, no problem, dude. Watch as little or as much as you want. But I'm assuming everyone wants to see the world map. I'm trying to show it to us, but... Nincompoops. Oh, it's so good. For people that like the originals, this is like amazing. Absolutely amazing. Are you serious? Just let me go onto the world map. That's what everyone wants to do. Why is it preventing me doing that? Captain? Where's the captain? I mean, I could explore more, but I'm just wanting to, like... You a captain? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm, like, not doing everything possible. Mini metal. Chisan medal. It's gonna be a little bit confusing for me if I do it in English, but it is what it is. Ooh, a herb. Let me go outside! Okay. Dude, this town looks very different from how I remember it. I played the Super NES version. Are you the guard? Nope. He is a guard, but he's not the captain of the guard. It's like a forced tutorial. Again, opportunity missed. They shouldn't force the tutorial on you. They should allow you to skip it. Elden Ring did. Give them credit for where it's due. Elden Ring did it. Oh, also you can't turn the camera. It's always from the front. That's not a bad thing, I don't think. It's just a choice. Okay, so I have to find the guard. God, the game is... You know, I'm really glad they decided to do some of the games in HD-2D, because it really is like the natural improvement of, you know, what the original was like. Yeah, I do remember this room was also in the original. Some room like this. It wasn't exactly like that, though. There was also a portal in this first main town that leads to nowhere. But nonetheless, it was there. Dude, I would have so loved this as a child, man. It just kind of fills in all the parts that I had to use my imagination when I was younger. Mind you, that was not bad in a way, but oh, kids these days are so spoiled. They'll see this and be like, this isn't even fun. Turn-based? What the hell? Oh, there's the portal that I was just talking about, see? I'll even show it to you because it hopefully doesn't take too long. Wow, it even has a similar effect to how it did back then. They decided to keep the original feel. So yeah, this portal, it just takes you to the middle of nowhere. Oh, even the music's the same. Yeah, they're hitting us with the nostalgia. Oh, but they added a lot more detail. It used to be like you exit and there was absolutely nothing. Now there actually is things. There's a little bit of detail. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. I also love that they put in the running option. Oh wow, this place is actually really big now. So here's the problem. The game is great and then it adds a lot of detail and like stuff to explore. Downside is that means it's gonna take a lot of hours that we don't really have these days to play games. So it's it's good, but it's sad. It's a good thing. No doubt about it, that it's a good thing, but we just don't have time for all the games we want to play. We have to choose the ones that we want to play the most. Yeah. I hope I can like get into these types again. Okay, here's world map. So this is the ocean. Oh, it looks so great though. But yeah, this is the same in the original. You appear here and you can't move at all. There's nothing except it shows you that there's island to the right. So they're doing the exact same thing in this game. And we don't know where we are or any well, maybe it'll let me? Oh, that sucks. They should not have told me where I am. That's really bad because this island is supposed to be hidden. So that's really poor. I wish they did not do that. They're making the game accessible. So yeah, I get it, they're making it accessible for the kids these days, but the kids that are no longer kids kind of sucks. Yeah. I wonder if there's a option to like disable the map or something. Because we're not even supposed to have a map yet. It was supposed to just be pure exploration. I might try to just not use the map or something, because yeah, it really takes away from the experience of like exploration. When you see a map, you can see the whole world right from the beginning. You know? Am I wrong? I don't think so. Down here. Oh, there's a depth of field effect. That's blurred in the distance. Antidotal herbs. 2 of them. Yeah, I guess, you know, we can't just have traditional everything, but giving you a map and being able to see the entire world right away is a mistake, I think. I think it's a mistake. You shouldn't be able to see the entire world. You're supposed to wonder how big it is and where everything is. Instead, it just freaking tells you. Anyway, you're not supposed to be able to do anything here right now, but it just kind of gives you a little peek. And that's exactly what it did in the first game. Except that the map tells you exactly where it is now. It's supposed to be hidden. Man, did they even have the original team, like, to consult with for this game? Because it was so long ago, maybe they just didn't. It was like 80, so 90, dude, it's like almost 40 years ago this game came out. So yeah, maybe they just didn't have people to consult with to like, yeah, because there's a few things they really shouldn't have done in a certain way. That one is one of them. You should not get a map that could just look at, you know, that you can just see the whole world right away. Where is the captain's guard? Because I want to go out into the world, but where the heck am I? Where's the captain? Okay, this is not the captain. This is not the captain. I need to find the captain. But first, let's... Oh, it's locked. Why would you lock it? I was just gonna loot him. Where's the captain? Are you the captain? No. Yeah, it looks really good. The good thing about HD-2D is, like, you know, you don't get like AAA super high fidelity 3D graphics, right? But the upside is that it kind of keeps the look and feel of the original while just enhancing with modern technology, you know, so it's both good and bad. And unlike, so you know, Octopath Traveler, right? That's kind of what started the whole HD-2D movement. The characters actually were super, like, pixel sprite, but in DQ, the HD-2D, it still looks like, you know, the characters still look good. Like it's just the HD version of the original game. And they 3D it a little bit, but it still has the look and feel of the originals. Anyway, where the heck is the... Where the hell is the captain? I was supposed to go talk to the captain of the guard, and I just can't find him. Are you the captain? No. Dude, this is so silly. And yet I did this to myself, because I was like, do you want the map to show you where to go every time? And I was like, no. And now I'm complaining that I can't find the freaking captain, right? Okay, obviously she wasn't the captain. Not because she's a woman, but because she just doesn't look like she's ready for battle. Okay? Don't get me with your, oh, I'm a sexist. No, I'm fine with women being captains. It's just she didn't look like it. Not this. It just says man. Man. That's where you save. I'm not going to save. Because I want to include leg shot when we... But I just want to get out onto the freaking map. Like, seriously, I just want to get out... This is not the captain, is it? Okay, this is old man. They literally call him old man. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Found him. He's probably going to give me some battle lessons. It's only a demo, so I'm going to kind of speed through some of it. Oh, it's not actually a tutorial. This is what happened in the original, but there was no ability to move around. It was all in the beginning cutscene. But in this one, they changed it around a little bit. Interesting. It actually has a decent story, at least at the beginning. You should just say it in case he dies before he talks to the king. That camera angle is kind of weird because it makes the guard in the front look really big. But I guess it has to be this way
ムーンブル
to
ク
give it a sense of depth.
何か恐ろしいことが起きたようだ。しかし事の真相が定かではない今、いたずらに皆の不安をかきたててはならぬ。調べが済むまでこのことは他言無用にせよ。はっ。まずは城と城下町の守りを固めるのだ。私は息子と話してくる。下で少し話そう、息子よ。
Yeah, I'm really impressed with the game, of course. You know, it looks great. Kind of a dream come true for people that love the original Dragon Quest games, you know, 1 through 6. They all kind of look like this, but, you know, with less technology behind them. Can I leave the city yet? I would love to leave the city. But it's gonna be like, I have to talk to you, my son. Probably gonna do that, but I'm gonna try anyway. Dang it! Okay, okay. He said he's gonna be downstairs, so let's go back into the castle. The castle is how it's spelled, so that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Dang, it was planning to be a 30-minute stream, but it's 36 minutes and I can't even get out of the freaking world map. That's one thing I wish they improved. They should just let you out into the world map, like right away. Okay, where is the king? Not here, not there. Head downstairs, so it should be somewhere. Maybe in the gardens? File of Holy Water. I wish they didn't go this hard on the medieval talk. It's really hard to read. A fileth thou this thou thine thin thine tone. Thouest graciousest. Okay, where the heck's the king? Where's thy father, king? Look at this. Is a miss. The king himself did just now exit the castle. Okay, I guess he exited the castle. So, shall we? Where is thine king? Where thou'st thine king? Oh, there's a little bit of interaction. Like the birds and the butterflies. Like move away when I dash through a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, it's the classic music. I'm glad they didn't change it. They just like orchestra versioned it. That sounds good. Because like this music, honestly, is one of the best town musics, in my opinion, out of all Dragon Quest games. I really like the DQ2 one.
何十年も前、世界を揺るがす事件があった。ロンダルキアという一つの国が魔物の大軍に襲われ壊滅したのだ。魔物を率いたのは大神官を名乗るハーゴンというものだと言われた。我が父、先代の王はローレシアも襲撃されるかもしれぬと強固に守りを固め警戒を強めていた。私も油断してはならぬと思いながらも遠くで起きた昔の悲劇として忘れかけていたが、しかしあの勇敢な兵の話を聞いて私の頭によみがえったのだ。かつて父より聞いたロンダルキアという国に起きた悲劇よ。ムーンブルクで何があったのか早急に確かめねばならん。俺よりお前は使者として サマルトリアへ赴き、サマルトリア王に事態を知らせよ。その後、ムーンブル
Okay, the
テー
next
ブル
town's name is also totally
何が
different.
起きたのか。
It's Cannock
その目で
versus
確かめる
Samantoria.
のだ。私はこの
Totally
国
different.
を
I'm
守
gonna
らね
have
ば
to
な
choose either Japanese or English.
この重大
Big
な任務
oversight from Square Enix. Big
お前に
oversight.
任せてよいな。
This is not a good thing. But, you know, it just means one of their features is less pleasant to use, which is, you know, mixing Japanese and English text and voice acting. It means I just have to either read or listen, one or the other, but you can't really do that actually. Because when you choose where to teleport, you're gonna need to know the name of the town, so yeah, it's very unfortunate and a big oversight. I can't stop criticizing them for that. That is a big oversight. Will thou bear this burden on my behalf, beloved son? What if you say no? He's probably just gonna
よく
insist.
ぞ言ってくれ。
Like, would you go out and save the world? I will give you 100 gold.
このローレシア
It's
の
like
初代
freaking 100
国王であ
gold
る
to save the
ロ
world.
トの勇者は
Hey
まだ
kitty, I
王
see
に
your
なる前
emojis.
悪しき
I
竜
assume
王
it's
と
Kitty.
戦う過酷な旅をした。その旅の中で出会い絆を育み生涯を共にした女性から贈られた品だ。きっとお前を導いてくれるであろう。
Princess Pledge.
国を出て西に向かうとサマルトリア、ムーン、気をつけていくのだ。
There's so much stuff. Oh my god. No bears. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's bears in this game, now that I think about it. 200 gold for my journey to go save the freaking Earth. Or whatever this place is. The world. Look how long it takes me to get on the world map. See, this is what QOL... If I played Elden Ring, I can go out into the open world like right away. I'm just saying. Some devs still don't get it. I just want to play the game. The story should be optional. Like on the side, you know, not too interrupting. Although, yeah, it's a JRPG and it's a classic one at that being remade, so I kind of get it, but dang. Oh my god, the tutorials. I don't know if I can play this game, man. And look, it's showing me the entire world right away. I hate that. I don't hate it, I dislike it. Press X to look at your map. It'll show you current location, give you a good idea of your surroundings too. It's... Man. Just shut up with the tutorials already! Jesus. Pardon my language. Wow, the world feels a lot bigger. Here we go, finally a battle. They get to attack first? Can we fight faster? This is really slow. Okay, let's see. Tactics maybe? Battle speed. LB. What's LB? Is it this one? Fast. Normal and fast and ultra fast. Let's try ultra fast, just see how it feels. I think we should kill the slime first, make sure it dies. Jeez, I'm like half HP already. I think I'm gonna die. Let me try though. Which one's weaker? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm dead. I have to... Wait, how come I can't use items? Oh, I was able to kill it in one hit. Lucky. But I need to go back right away. Oh, this music's so good. Dang, after one fight, I need to go to the inn because they got a initial hit on me. And it was 3 enemies. I'm pretty sure this is the inn. Dude, freaking, I didn't ask. I don't like there to be forced tutorials. Especially when it's like such interrupting. Why can't I just choose to do the tutorials, you know? Be like, here's some tutorials if you want to do them. I'd be like, no, I don't. At least I had some money for the inn. I don't even know how much it cost. Like, I wasn't paying attention. I am recovered, right? Yes. Maybe I shouldn't have gone into the forest? Was that my mistake? Go to the desert, then. Desert's gonna be even worse. Oh. At least they didn't attack first this time. Oh, he survived. I'm also slower than them, so they always get to attack first. Oh, and you had to miss freaking. Let's see if I get one more level. Yeah, because one felt really weak. Okay, MP, strength, resilience, agility, stamina, wisdom, and love. The main thing here, I think, is strength, and agility is really low, actually. Oh, you can dash even on the map. That's nice. Actually, that's nice. Okay, so that is kind of this game. I don't even know why I'm continuing playing because I said I wouldn't save, but maybe I should. Oh, you get like a... Let's just not do that yet. 8 gold. You know, back then when this was like the only game I had to play, it's great that there's a lot of things to do. Now it's like, I just want to get through it, you know? It's kind of a weird feeling, because, you know, you do want to enjoy the games, but... Yeah... It almost feels like you're just going through a backlog. This probably need to have a change of mindset for playing games, right? To play them for enjoyment, rather than... to just get through a backlog. Anyway, that'll be good for now. It's about 15 minutes longer than I intended, but it's fine. So, let's show you guys the map again. The world map, that's like more interesting on this time. There's actually a loading screen to get out here? Dang, man. Anyway, yep, that's it. Yeah, it looks really good. It's really mostly faithful to the originals, just adds a lot of nice details. It's fantastic if you love the originals and you want it to have the same style. The one thing two things I really don't like. One is they give you the voice acting and text to be in different languages option, and yet the town names don't match. What? Didn't they like think about this? Like, I'm sure tons of people are gonna do that and be like, wait a minute, the town names are totally different. So yeah, that was like... And then the other thing is the map becoming available right away, and you can see everything right away. Like, they're just not thinking this through. They just want to like pump out this game and make profit. And it's like, a little bit sad. Like, I do see there's a lot of effort here, but I also see a little bit of like, alright, it's good enough, let's pump it out and make money. So it's like, could have been better. The world map should not be that available, you know? Even if they make the world map available right away, I think they should at least like fog out the parts that you haven't seen yet and let it be revealed as you explore them. And also, like, when you do that portal in this main town that leads to the middle of the ocean, middle of nowhere, you should not be just told where it is right away. I think that was pretty lame, because that island is supposed to be a little bit hidden. So that was a little lame. Not gonna lie, but it is what it is. And it does make it easier, more accessible for the modern generation that doesn't have tolerance for that. So, yeah. At the end of the day, they're a company that needs to make money. Alright, thanks for dropping by. This is a quick demo of Dragon Quest II HD-2D. And yes, it also comes with Dragon Quest 1 as well, but we won't be playing that one most likely. I don't think I'll even be playing this one, but we'll do like at least a couple hours next time. Alright, thanks for dropping by for the demo, and we will see you soon. We'll try to include a leg shot the next time I demo this, and we'll do it for like a couple hours just to get a feel. But I think I already got kind of a feel for it, and I don't think I'll be playing through this one, unfortunately. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll try for, you know, a good 2 to 3 hours and see if I change my mind. Keep an open mind. All right. Have a good day, good night, wherever you are. And remember to take care of your health. Bye.